Hello guys, how are you today? So, what are your associations with the word paradise? Think about it. What can you imagine while speaking about paradise? So, what place can be called your own paradise? Well, most of you imagine warm, sunny weather, maybe sea, palm trees, something like that, a beach. And many people say that the Maldives is a perfect place. It is their paradise. And what do you think about it? Have you ever maybe been to the Maldives? Have you ever heard about this place? Well, I'm going to read some information for you about the Maldives. It is an archipelago in the Indian Ocean, about 650 kilometers southwest of Sri Lanka. And the islands are popular with tourists who love the sunny climate, sandy beaches, coral reefs, and clear blue waters. However, most of the islands are just 1.5 meters above sea level, and they are under threat from the rising sea levels caused by global warming, as well as by natural disasters such as tsunamis. Well, and today we are going to speak about the Maldives. And please open your students' books at page 80 and exercise number 1. So, look at the online travel guide from the Maldives in the Indian Ocean and guess the answers to the questions. Have a look. What do you think the climate is like? Why is it probably a good place for a holiday? And what activities is it probably good for? Think about it. Then I want you to read the travel guide and check your guesses on the exercise number 1. So, read the travel information again and do exercise number 3. You should match the headings from A to G with the paragraphs from 1 to 6. And as usual, there is one extra heading. So the headings are things to do, how to get there, islands in the Maldives, a paradise destination, the people, places to stay, geography. I want you to do this task. So now we will check it. I hope that you use the pause and do exercises. Нажимайте на паузу, делайте упражнения, а потом уже мы проверяем. So, A, 5, B, 6, C, 4, D, 1, E, 3, F, it is an extra heading, G, 2. Okay, now have a look. Exercise number 5. Why do you think the people, 1 to 4, would like to go to the Maldives? So, number 1. James is a keen cook and is interested in nature. Number 2, the second one. Michelle and Gavin are a young couple, couple, and they want to chill out and have a good time. Do you know what does it mean to chill out? It is like to relax. So number 3, Sue. Sue is going with some friends from her local sports club. And 4, Charles and Maria are in their 60s. So speaking about their age, in their 60s. And with health problems, especially in the winter. So your task is to give a talk about these people. You can use phrases, for example, would like or would enjoy. For example, Charles and Maria would enjoy the warm climate and the health spa. I want you to do this exercise orally and to send me a voice message in Viber. As usual, I will give you my mobile phone to send me a message with your speeches. So now page 81, exercise number 6. Look at the sentence builder. Can you see some words in bold? Жирным шрифтом, in bold. And some of these words are verbs and some of them are nouns. But what do they have in common? What do they have in common? So all of these words have in forms, окончание in. I want you to think which of these words are verbs and which of them are nouns. Have a look. Canoeing, windsurfing, and sailing are available. You can enjoy dancing at a discotheque. And number 3, they are building more every year. So, what do you think about these words? Well, there is only one noun or only one verb. So, number 3, they are building more every year. It is the form of the present continuous tense. We can see the verb to be, are, and the verb with the in ending. So it means that they are doing it now at a period of time, for present period of time. And the other words are nouns. For example, you can enjoy dancing. Вы можете насладиться чем? Танцем, танцами. Sometimes some nouns can have in ending, and in Russian we call these words отглагольные существительные. Существительные, которые получились при трансформации от глагола. For example, reading is a good way to spend your time. Reading, чтение. Это существительное, отглагольное существительное. Оно получилось от глагола читать. So, reading is also a noun here. Or, swimming is available here. Плавание разрешено здесь. Or, I like drawing. Я люблю что? Рисование. Sometimes it is really hard to translate such words into Russian language. But don't forget that they are nouns. So I want you to fix this table, to copy it into your personal files grammar. Sentence builder in forms, it is a heading, and please do 2 tables. A verb, a noun. So, and write down first 2 sentences under nouns, and the third sentence under a verb, to show the difference between nouns and verbs with the in ending. And then I want you to do exercise number 7. You should write 10 sentences about yourselves using these expressions. I love, I like, I can't stand. Can't stand не терплю вообще, не выношу чего-то. То есть, если мы дословно будем переводить, can't stand, не могу стоять, то есть по-русски это мы используем фразу я терпеть не могу что-то. And the reason why do you think about such thing? For example, is good fun, it's relaxing, boring, exciting. You can invite your own sentences, and you should do it because you need to write 10 sentences. For example, I can't stand fishing because it is boring. Я не люблю что? Я не люблю рыбалку, потому что она скучная. I can't stand fishing. And that's why after such verbs like love, like, verbs which show your attitude to something, express your opinion, we mostly we use in forms. Поэтому я всегда говорю, что после глаголов чувств, эмоций мы чаще всего используем инговые окончания, потому что после этого идут отглагольные существительные. It is the second task for you is to write 10 sentences using these in forms for verbs. No, for nouns. Sorry, for nouns. Для существительных. So, and the last task for you is to invent a small text about the Maldives, about 6-7 sentences, as usual, as we do while preparing for our future topic. It will be a part of our topic. So, a small summary. You can start with the phrase, imagine your paradise holiday location. And most people prefer going to the Maldives. And describe. Of course, use the text to do it. And also take photo and send it to me. You can send also in Viber. You can use this messenger because you need to send me a voice message, then the photo of the exercise number 7, and send me the small text about the Maldives. So, see you next time. See you soon, guys.